Terrybot, are you going to do your thing? Hello? It joins just as I disable them myself. Well, as long as it didn't try to re-enable them, then that's fine. Right, let's just get right into it. So... Hey Chris! Sorry, didn't... Hope you're doing well.
Take care out there.
Hello, little
crappies.
Hello, little crappies. The veggies are simply bursting.
I was just asking how you are.
Good wing exercise.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
I can probably use
Hello,
something
little
here.
crappies.
Fine, you not have anything installing or downloading when watching Twitch. Hey Dario, how you doing? Riding a duck? Yes, I see that. I need to water everything.
Drink up, lovelies.
Hey Furumaru, how you doing?
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Like I'm gonna need to find some more stuff to plant. What have I got in my... Just finished chest day. Now on to grilled chicken. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's go to Hilltop. We got stuff to collect here? Yes, we do.
Hello, little crappies.
Nectar cane. Make sugar when processed. A plant that contains sweet nectar. Uses a base ingredient for making sugar. Nice. YouTube started recommending you ads for farming stuff. Typical. Right, I want to get... probably more... garlic, or maybe marrow corn actually, because I don't have a ton of money at the moment. You can have 10 million power in 1 week again? Huh? Oh, gather. Oh, I see.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Have I fully recovered? I still have some, like, lingering coughs and that sort of thing. And I suspect I'm gonna have that for quite a while still. But I'm functional.
Hiya!
Alright, it looks like it's everything replanted that needed it.
See you later.
You drank so much water and tea that you couldn't see it? See what? Don't want to actually... Oh. You were sick of it. I see, fair enough.
Let's combine our efforts.
That was a good workout.
This is a dangerous one. I suggest we retreat.
Hey, you think I'm gonna... I wanted those chests. And I got them.
Let's get this over with. That was a good workout.
Wasn't so much charge, it was... Oh. The big slime thing just got frozen solid. Huh. Neat.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
That wasn't too bad, huh?
There's a small tunnel by your feet. You might find something interesting if you check inside. Have a look. Crouch down, take a look inside it, but the moment you crouch down, your foot slips and you tumble over, your health decrease, but there was nothing inside. Oh. Lol.
Here I go.
Ah, it's a cave crop. Okay. Increase magic damage dealt by 20%. And what's this? Increase water damage by 20. I want to go for that side. Play ice levels. Yeah. Oh, that's the end of the ice cave already? Actually, that's probably just as well.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Sorry, I let my guard down.
Gotta be a monolite. Oh no. Cutscene? What is this? The Floss Indulgentia. So this is where they were propagated. Rika, did you ever ask the Patriarch about these flowers? Floss Indulgentia absolve us of our sins. Humans are born sinful creatures. Quietus was born from that sin. The flower purifies us and the land. The more you say it, the shadier it sounds. Of course, even his most devout worshippers didn't believe him at first. They would whisper about the strange flower the Patriarch was suddenly trying to foist on people. But when the sea's light changed and calamities befell the city, people will cling to anything for salvation. His oracle would prophesize a disaster, and just like that it would occur. It saved hundreds of lives. In time, anyone not seen embracing the purity of the Floss Indulgentia was rumored to be tainted. People were frantic to own one, and before you knew it, the flower became more important than prayer. But I couldn't believe that our faith would transform in such a way. Faith is in prayer. It buds from the wishes of the heart, not something you pin to your clothes. But what was I to do? The human heart is fickle. It's always searching for the easy solution. Meanwhile, the Floss Indulgentia spread throughout the holy city, but nobody knew its true purpose. So are you finally going to tell us what that is? You know, don't you? Rika, I have one question for you. Those that have been left behind, are any of them wearing that flower? Come to think of it, no, they aren't. Anyone who hasn't been wearing a Floss Indulgentia is still in the city. How could this be? I thought as much. You think the Floss Indulgentia has something to do with this? If it did, it would explaining it here would take a horribly long time. Just go and see for yourself, full truths are waiting for you up ahead. Right, let's take a break. Yes, this meal is delicious. It really is. Do you like this style of cooking, Hein? I would say so, although anything Chris brings is always delicious. That being said, my favourite part of mealtime is eating together surrounded by friends. I think the flavour of a meal changes depending on how you feel and who you are with. Eating with friends makes food tastier. I'm glad we are in agreement. You know, I think you're right. Hein, you always bring an abundance of maturity to conversations that I really admire. Is that so? It is. In fact, I've always thought about asking what your secret is. Oh, there's no secret to it. I just speak what comes to mind. Although I wonder why you think to ask such a thing. I've always considered you a fine gentleman. Me? No, I've still got a long way to go yet. Well now, there's a question for some stirring conversation. What makes a person a mature adult? It's a combination of things, but I think being reliable or trustworthy must be one of them. You're both of those things. And I would have to agree. I'm not so sure I agree that I'm either of those things. Even though it's the truth, I for one have never really considered myself to be the reliable or trustworthy sort, not even once. All I have done with my years is sit in my atelier inventing all manner of giggles until from dawn until dusk. Then it must be down to a difference in experience? Now, Asil, you must really learn to be more confident in yourself. Confident? Answer me honestly, do you regard me as an adult? Of course. Then surely an adult such as I calling you a reliable gentleman should fill you with some degree of confidence? I guess. But wait, how did you... Does that make me an... Hein, you tricked me. I did say I never considered myself trustworthy.
Ready? Let's go.
Alright, let's finally get this fucking... Oh. Oh no. There's even more. Look at... It's the big lads again. Well, it looks like it's going to be another day that I can't finish this dungeon off for, unfortunately. Flowers are blossoming all around. They seem to be growing in a conspicuous patch, all concentrated around here. Examine the flowers. You approach the flower patch and have a closer look. And vine monsters said you've been poisoned. To make matters worse, the monster also attack. Lol.
Let's get this over with.
They were no match for us.
Oh, that poison really did a number on me. I'm not going to bother healing, though, because it's already close to the end of the day. I think I'll just retreat back to, go back home. Hey, Allie. You manifest. My day's been good. A range slash and lightning magic attack centered on the target. Okay. Add comp. Oh, I see. That's what Hound was talking about. Wi-Fi is still bad, but at least you're not... Don't jinx it, Ali. Yeah, I'm gonna wait until I can afford to buy the increased magic damage. Your pre-purchased Pokemon... I know you meant Violet, but violent. Pokemon Violent. There's actually 3 job spots left. Wonder what those are for. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh god, my inventory is an utter mess.
See you later.
You also got Mario 3D World since you don't have... Oh, fair enough. Hope you have fun with it.
Nighty night.
Welcome back.
Yes, time to sleep. Level up. Wow, Nectar Cane is actually worth a fair bit.
See you later. Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Hello, little crappies. The key is to have fun. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little
Oh, all of my
crappies.
tomatoes have reached the end of their
Hello,
lifespan.
Little crappies. Hello, little crappies. I can probably use something here.
You saw the big lads? Yeah. The big lads are good. They're very good. All right. You like how around the chickens are? Yeah, it's cute.
Take that! Take this! Hiya! Take this!
Right, I'm gonna buy some more Nemean tomato, but I also probably am gonna want to get some stellar wheat.
Drink up, lovelies.
She really had to plant some seeds. Yeah. The fairies are very dramatic.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Right, that's everything watered. Right, I'm gonna head back to Lathe Village,
I
get
hope you
the...
like souvenirs.
Alright, dress. Yeah, I'm gonna buy, like... Just buy some basics at the moment.
Come on in. Cheers.
Hey, Connie. How's everyone doing? I'm doing good. Right, let's head home and plant these. And then I can head off to, I want to finish the ice dungeon today.
Take that! Take this! Take that!
Good work today.
I have an idea on what I can do with those last spots.
See you later.
I will go back home to plant those later.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed. About this.
Oh, the bridge is on the other side. Extra good because it's Friday. Yeah. I'm actually, like... It was a day off for me today anyway, but I actually have the tomorrow and Sunday off, so... Nice chill end of the week for me. Okay, I must be missing something. Oh. Ice orb recipe, huh? You are unconscious away, but... Yeah, it's important to have some rest time.
Here I go.
They were no match for us.
Here I go. That was a good workout.
Alright, Ellie, take care. Enjoy your food.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Here I go.
That one was troublesome.
Thank you.
That one was troublesome.
Cave crop, okay. That makes sense that the game would be throwing cave crops at me.
Here I go.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
New shortcut, that's good. Yeah, it looks like actually the only way of getting through is past that fear. So I actually have to unfreeze everything.
This is a dangerous one. I suggest we retreat.
I'm only even like halfway through this damn thing. I'm not going to be able to get to the shortcut in time. I'm going to use the return bell and get out of here.
Take care out there.
Race you to Sleepy Town. Hiya!
If I have anything else that I can plant. Nope.
Welcome back.
ice money.
See you later.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest. Good morning.
Do you want to work on the farm today?
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies. hope you bring back souvenirs.
Hey Hound, how are you doing?
See you later.
Right. I hope I can actually finish off the Winter Seas Light today. Just waking up. We're at a point in the game where you're like... Why did they add the farming part? I think I understand what you're talking about.
That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
I guess you could say the same thing, though, about something like Rune Factory, because it's really not a great deal different from how Rune Factory feels to me, at least.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
That was a good workout. That thing is terrifying. Curiosity will be the death of us.
Whatever. Cry popping sound comes from the crack wall. I don't really know, to be honest. I can't really explain the ending of Rune Factory 5 in a way that would make sense, I think, without, like... Fuck.
Very kind of you.
So far, I've not been that bothered by the combat. It definitely feels like first gen of like a new IP clunky sort of thing. But I don't like hate it. Though, considering how much damage is just outright unavoidable in this game, healing spells should be way more accessible.
Let's get this over.
Yeah, I really don't think that the step skill is useful at all. It doesn't give you any sort of, like, invulnerability
That thing
frames.
is terrifying.
So you're
Curiosity
always
will
still
be the
taking
death of us.
damage. Yeah, and also your animation locked when attacking. And you can't interrupt those animations either. So yeah, in terms of combat, damage is completely unavoidable for the most part. Except for like bosses, but then that's more like you're using gimmicks to avoid the damage.
Here I go.
Yeah, the ground markers are often catching you if you are in the middle of doing something. Like, if I'm in the middle of casting a spell, chances are I'm going to get hit. Honestly, I feel like I'm done with this dungeon. I just want to get to the end of it already.
This is a dangerous one. I suggest we retreat.
Oh. To actually freeze. There.
Let's get this over with.
This is not how I expected. I slightly miscalculated.
I get the feeling there might not actually be a monolith here. So I'm going to heal a little bit before I go in.
Very kind of you.
What on? looks like some giant puppet. What is this? What is Eminence is hiding? Arya, what's going on? To think they would have something like this in this time? You know what this is? I do. It's a machine that we use in the future. The future? But why is it here? And what does that make you? We'll have to talk about that later. If this is here, then that must mean the Sea's Light really is connected to me being pulled to this time. Why would the Patriarch hide it? I should be able to answer that when I know what this machine does. Okay, Automata, what's your model number? Model number EM2072B. Cruel Automata FMS type. Alias Anemoy. You love Nier Automata. This has got some very big vibes for, like, Nier, hasn't it? The puppet just talk? Okay, Anemoy. What is your prime directive? Prime directive is to observe future events and present findings to the operator. So it's an event observation system. It's the Oracle. This was the Patriarch's precious Oracle. But yeah, I know that Nier has got probably way better, but it's just like, yeah, the game just gives me those kind of vibes with, like, the music and stuff. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's going on. Would you mind explaining in a way us normal people can understand? My bad. Your Patriarch's Oracle was a sham. He used this machine to predict the future. He just called it an Oracle to explain why he was able to do what he was doing. So this thing can see into the future? Basically, yes. This is an event observation system created in the future during my time. Although it doesn't actually see the future, instead it predicts events by studying changes in the environment. You mean like a weather forecast? Yeah, pretty much. The same way you are able to tell how the weather will be tomorrow. Speak English for us. No, so not dissimilar to predicting snowfall when aphids appear in the air. That's right, you've learned this pattern based on numerous environmental changes. This machine does the same thing but on a grander scale and with greater precision. I'm finding all of this pretty hard to believe, but if you know how to use this thing, then I don't have much of a choice. Future civilizations? What the hell is going on? Is this another of their tricks? The event operations observation system was eventually suspended for being too expensive to run. Its primary purpose was to act as a compass, using event tree analysis if there was a disaster. But there were issues. Since it could only predict disasters after all, not guide us to overcoming them. Being able to predict disasters suits the Patriarch's needs perfectly. Who wouldn't believe an oracle that predicts calamities after that event with the Sea's Light? Or at least that's my hypothesis. It's all rather trivial when you break it down like that. But why would His Eminence... I can sense him up ahead. Why don't we go and ask him ourselves? Is the game now going Xenogears? There's so many, like, similarity, or like the game's got draws a lot of elements or inspirations from other things, I guess. Oh, there is a... Okay. Finally, I'm at the end of this dungeon. I feel something unusual up ahead. Yes, I want to continue. I want to get this over with. Your Eminence! Oh, Shrieker. What are you doing, Patriarch? Please explain this. Take a look around. No! Are they dead? They are not dead. Yet. You were here earlier than I expected. What is the meaning of this? What happened to the followers? Anyone wearing a floss indulgentia is a target. He hunts them down, takes over their minds, and makes them his dummies. Before long, they lose consciousness, and he absorbs them into his body. And then he goes on, and then off he goes to the next town, leaving a trail of death in his wake. Isn't that right? Kierkegaard? Kierkegaard? Oh, so you know my real name, do you? What do you mean by real name? My name is indeed Kierkegaard. I am a hallowed, born of the sea's light. Your Eminence, I'm not sure I follow. The real... Sin Eater? He's a Sin Eater. So the real Patriarch, I guess... Never mind. This monstrosity is no Patriarch. He is a hallowed, a kind of man-eating monster. But that's impossible. The Patriarch isn't a monster. I've been a mercenary long enough to know a thing or two. I know about that village, Kierkegaard, the one you obliterated 20 years ago. You do you? It was terrible what happened there. I came so close to death it took quite some time to recover. But thankfully, that is how my path crossed with the Order. They saw me on the brink of death and took me in. They're a good-natured bunch. They already had blind faith in their teaching, so manipulating them couldn't have been easier. I don't understand the whole situation, but this guy sounds like a real piece of work. Could you betray Shrieker? I wouldn't call it a betrayal. It was always my plan to use them. Although I did almost pity them at first, it was laughable to me that they worshipped the stone the way they did. It's simply nonsensical to worship this stone while hating omens at the same time. You humans are utter fools, controlled by your hearts. All you do is shorten the planet's lifespan. Wouldn't you be better off living under our rule and becoming puppets of the Hallowed? But then why did you take us in? Why did you bring me up as your own? I knew that you had an immense latent power, Shrieker, so my plan was to use you as a figurehead who would win over the hearts of the people. It all went according to plan. You became known as the Seraph Child and a symbol of hope within the Order. Although that hasn't been necessary since Anemoy appeared. You were using me as a tool? We'll pay for this. Don't be absurd. Since when was food ever able to make its consumer pay? Are you telling me the teachings mean nothing to you, Patriarch, that everything was leading to this? But of course, I only feigned piety in order to gain control over the Order. I couldn't care less about the teachings. No one has ever seen the Holy Mother with their own eyes. How can you believe in such fantasy? You were to lay upon your eyes upon the grace of the Holy Mother. It would surely drive you into despair. I only used the teachings to my advantage when it suited me. They were just another tool, as all of you were. But you, Shrieker, are an exceptional tool among humans. There is remarkable power concealed within you. So even if you wanted to become one of my thoughtless puppets, I wouldn't allow you. I'm grateful for everything you've taught me, Patriarch. You've taught me countless lessons, important lessons. I saw the world as a bleak place when I was a young orphan, but I've made it this far thanks to you. You took me in and gave me something to believe in. I can only imagine that the people of the past made the teachings because they believed in the power of the human heart. Because, although we may make mistakes and we can be foolish at times, it is our hearts that drive us to improve ourselves and build a better future. We can take steps to make each day a bit better than the last. And without you, I never would have come to believe in that. For that, I am grateful to you. But he was only using you. I know. His intentions may have been warped, but that doesn't change the fact that I gained something valuable from him. And so? This heart of mine that you nurtured and raised is telling me one thing, that I must stop you. Even if you try to downplay the importance of my existence, I will always stay true to my heart. Fool, what use is that heart of yours? That fragile organ is why you humans have to be fed faiths and religions for sustenance. Why suffer and live subjected to the pain that your heart brings when you could be a cold-hearted puppet? Despair, fool. So be it. If you choose to defy me, I shall just have to kill you. I need your help, everyone. The Patriarchs. Or rather, Kierkegaard's plan ends right here. Way ahead of you. I've been waiting a long time for this moment. Well, I may as well help. This is holding up my Seaslate investigations. Let's get him.
Let me show you how peaceful it is to be eaten.
I will be the one to stop you. That is my responsibility as your child.
Alright, he's weak to lightning.
Not bad.
I followed you this far, Kierkegaard.
He's weak to slash, okay.
Just keep still and let me eat you.
We mustn't let it go to our heads.
Just keep still and let me eat you. I didn't think you'd last this long. I will give you the sickness that is despair.
Their next attack is big! Here I go! I will never let go of my heart.
I'll deal with you myself.
Here I go!
That attack did a lot, yeah.
Here I go!
Just keep still and let me eat you. Understand this? Tremble in fear.
Simulation complete. This'll take him out. Well, how's that for science?
Resist if you want, it will be the death of you.
Here it comes. Brace yourself.
What? Toppled by the likes of a mere human?
You think you've only seen Arya's double break attack? Well, yeah. Get it from just by doing the main story. Whereas you have to go around, like, all of, and do, like, the side quests for all the other characters to get theirs. Unbelievable, overpowered by mere humans. Controller? My controller has stopped responding again. Hacking my controller. Come to your senses, Shrieker. It's me. Could you really kill me? I'll do it if you can, Shrieker. I don't want him slipping through our fingers after we've come this far. Shrieker, have you forgotten your debt of gratitude to me? No, how could I forget? Well then. Thank you for raising me. Now die. And now, goodbye. Ugh, how did I get caught up in this mess? I didn't even get any good clues. Yo, that girl is hardcore. That puppet might have been a clue. Oh, right, I guess. There's still the question of why that automata showed up here. That's about the only clue I got coming from here. Shrieker's taking her time, but this whole event must have been a lot for her to process. Sorry, I hope I didn't keep you waiting too long. Oh, you actually look perkier than I expected. We were just talking about you. How did it go? Well, I told them to grant you all access to the Seat of the Stone of Seasons. Great, now I'll be able to research the Seaslight without any restrictions. I'd still like you not to draw any undue attention to yourself in there though, please. We're still dealing with that puppet, so for now we're trying to limit entry to Order members only. That makes sense. I can imagine the confusion it would cause if people found out about it. How is everyone in the capital doing? Main character says I should be back on the farm. They're alright. They've been on the mend ever since the Floss Indulgentia was done away with. I'm hoping things will be back to normal by tomorrow. How about you, Shrieker? Are you okay? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing. You've just been through a pretty grueling experience. It's only natural to be feeling emotional right now. You worried about me? Well, I would be lying if I said it didn't affect me at all. But I can't let this stop me now. Even if the Seraph Child was just a product of his scheme, it's a symbol of hope to the followers, and that's just as real to them as my own heart is to me. No one can deny that. So for as long as the people rest their hopes on me, I'll keep fighting. I won't neglect my duty as a missionary. If that's how you feel. Yes, more now than ever. This event has caused a lot of disruption in the Order. I have some patching up to do. So strong, Shrieker. I'm not so sure about that. There is one thing I'd like to say, though. The Order wouldn't have been able to resolve this without you. Thank you. That was also the wake-up call I needed to start broadening my horizons. So I've decided I'm going to join you on your travels whenever I'm not working for the Order. That would be great. Thanks, I'm looking forward to it. You'll see what this missionary is really made of. Where's Braca, anyway? What is he getting up to this time? Damn you, Shrieker, your power has exceeded my expectation. How is he still alive? You just don't know when to give up. Oh, You, what do you want? I need to ask you something. There was another Hallowed with you when you attacked that village 20 years ago. Where is he? Who? Amadeus? How should I know? Even if I did, what good is that to you? Don't underestimate me. I know what your weakness is. He looks at the Glock. Just like I know that a normal weapon wouldn't cause you any fatal injuries. What? That weapon? You're no ordinary mercenary. Don't tell me it was you that day. Nope, I'm just your average mercenary. Your kind destroyed my whole village, and now I live only to fight. But I'm not pulling the trigger because it's my job. Pulling it for revenge. Kierkegaard was unsuccessful. How inconvenient. We only taught him how to use this puppet because he said he would cooperate in our plan. What a waste of time. I expected more from a Hallowed. We won't be needing this either now. We're running out of time. Why was the model different than his sprite? Because he's normally wearing a coat. I don't know why he wasn't in that particular cutscene. Fan service. I guess that also is a viable thing to say. Now have almost a full team. Thing of note in here? Nope. Oh. It just closed. Okay. You forgot about the trial part? Yeah.
See you later.
It doesn't surprise me that there's like a nod to TeranuTegu. But now that I'm going to have all of the fairies unlocked, I think this would be a good point for me to, like, slow down on the main story a little bit. I can probably start doing a little bit more of, like, character stories and things like that. I definitely want to focus on Emo first, because if I can get her relationship to level 6... then yeah, makes a big difference. I'm pretty sure that relationship that there's a skill inside of Vagland that has healing potential, but you have to have the friendship threshold with Emo. And let's make a couple of salads. Sleepy time. New job? Hmm. Hmm. There's some commotion outside. So, is the winter seas light safe? Totally. I got those blue flowers and robo-suit looking guys under control. Wow, sounds like things were pretty hectic. Good job, I guess. Good morning. What's all this noise so early in the morning? I guess I don't need to ask. The fourth one has joined us, finally. That's right. You should be much happier now that all four of the great fairies are together. Celebrate already! Wow, that's amazing. Congratulations. I'm the Winter Seas Light Fairy. How's it going? Yep, hello. Just because there are more of them doesn't mean you should treat them any different, Chris. With all the great fairies assembled, you could stand to be a bit more, I don't know, awestruck? What does this I'm kind of used to seeing you all now. Oh, I see. I guess I need to think of ways to keep things fresh. Or Poppy for you, yeah. Where do you need me? You're gonna help with the farm, obviously. We have the skills it takes to really make this farm thrive. Yay, plowing the field is gonna be so much fun. With the blessings of the earth, water, and wind together like this, we can bring harmony to this farm too. Whoa, aren't you forgetting someone super important? Let's do our best. The farm? Heck yeah, that's my #1 specialty. I look forward to working with everyone. Yes, this should be pleasant. How does everyone feel about taking a big nap together? Should I be worried? Where's the Captain Planet Fairy? Trying to think of one for a name for the Earth Fairy. Top 10 flowers that bloom in winter. Apparently jasmines flower in winter. Yeah, early January until around April. A new jasmine order has been added.
Welcome
see if I have enough to break the rocks.
Whoa! Is there anything you can't do?
Nope, I actually don't have enough things to... Fuck, that's not good. That means I can't even access the cave either. Craft the stuff, like, what? Spice maker, mayonnaise maker. But then I need one more. Oh, you did the side quests in the city. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I need one more skill. Damn it. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do quests in Origin.
Take care out there.
In this letter, as I wish to express my gratitude for your assistance. Without it, I'm sure our struggle would have been far greater. If you happen to find yourself in Origin, then I hope you'll come and visit the temple. Okay. You may be my client, and while I don't have a problem with you turning up at my hideout now and then, I don't want you turning up on my doorstep without good reason. Only come to see me if you need me or have a request. And if you do need to see me, make sure you talk to the innkeeper first. We're clear. Alright. Oh, is it raining? See. They're already watered. Strongest thing is the writing, kinda. Ah.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Looks like some of the crops are ready for harvest.
Let's give it our all today.
Farm work is my #1 speciality.
The bellhops are probably better not to do that with and just convert them. There we go. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that it's like the game doesn't have a ton of Like they tried to do too much at once, I guess, for their first attempt. The clunkiness of the combat is definitely the sorest spot, without a doubt.
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Why are your messages showing frogs on the screen? Because 7TV. You might not like it, but I find it hilarious. You're frog phobic. Is this my usual streaming schedule, or is it because my normal streaming schedule is Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, normally starting at 7 PM, and going for about 4 hours. But because of Harvestella, I've been streaming more often, because it's like, if I want to play it that day, I'm going to stream it.
See you later.
Right, let's head back to do some side quests. Hey, have you heard that rumor about the inn? Hmm? You mean the one about the innkeeper hiding money underground? No, not that. Hold on. What's that one about? I heard he had a secret staircase that leads underground or something. Oh, interesting. I was talking about a different one, though. Really? What did you hear? Apparently, some high-ranking members of the Order have been meeting there with the Omens and doing some secret deals. The Omens? Could you tell me more about this rumor? Oh, you're curious about it too, are you, Traveler? Who wouldn't be? That's quite an outrageous rumor. Priests and Omens doing business together? Well, I'm just saying what I heard. Apparently, there's one room in the inn that no one's allowed to stay in. Now, that could be explained somehow if that was all there was to it, but the thing is, there have been voices coming from the room when it's meant to be empty. So they think those voices must be... Yep, people have been saying that one of the voices sounds human and the other one doesn't. Why would an omen be at the inn? Dunno, maybe the priests are selling off monolite to the omens. But I didn't hear the voices myself, so I can't say for sure. But you know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. If people are talking about it, there must be some truth to it. I have to find out if it's true or not. Are you serious? I know the innkeeper. See, well, who am I to stop you? Good luck to you. Take care, try not to get caught up in anything too serious. We'll have to deal with the aftermath if you do. Getting really worried now. We've been looking all this time and still haven't found her. I told you we should ask at the temple. They can send out a search party. I know, but do you really think they'll bother with something like this? What do you mean? You don't think she's important enough? No, that's not what I meant. I'm just trying to be realistic here. What's wrong? Maybe I can help. Who are you? Don't just butt into our business. Rania! It's true, we should probably calm down. Yeah, you're right, we won't get anywhere berating each other. Sorry I snapped at you. Dunno, she's right. Our daughter has been missing since morning. And that's why my wife is so on edge. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't know what happened. Could have been a kidnapping, or she could have left of her own free will. There's no way she would leave the house on her own. She knows she's frail. She wouldn't go outside all by herself. Yes, she is a sickly child, but we can't rule it out as a possibility. Oh my dear Rachel, I hope you're okay out there. May I ask what she looks like? Going to look for her? You, that's very kind of you. Our daughter's name is Rachel. We have a portrait of her here that you can use to look for her. We'll be searching as much as we can too. Please let us know as soon as possible when you find her, okay? Yeah. I guess that does, is a bit understandable why they would get a little freaked. No one is allowed to enter this house, I'm afraid. Why? Did something happen in there? That is none of your concern. If you have no business here, then I must ask you to leave. Do not bother me again. Right, be on your way now. Hey, you, over there. Come here. Come over to the square, I want to talk to you. You shall not pass. What? That child, Gandalf. Hey, over here. Why did you call me over? Just spoke to the priest who's outside that house, didn't you? I knew it. You think something's going on there too. I was waiting for someone like you to come along. You know something about the house? Well, you see, last night I heard something. What did you hear? I heard a really scary voice coming from the house. It was screaming and shouting. It sounded like a fight. It went on for ages. But then suddenly it went silent. No one's allowed in because of a fight? Isn't that kind of weird? You think so too, right? I bet it's really bad. Something serious happened in there last night, I'm sure of it. I told my parents, but they didn't believe me. They said they didn't hear anything and I was probably dreaming. But I know for sure I heard it. Maybe we should look into this. Yeah, you think so too, right? There's something fishy about that priest, I'm telling you. Standing there blocking the house. He was acting a bit strange. Yeah, right? I want to know who he is. I know, I have an idea. We could go to the temple and find another priest. If we bring them here, they'll be able to tell us if he's genuine or not. That might just be a good idea. I know, right? Oh, but actually, could you go to the temple and ask the priest for me? They might not believe me if I go. I'll see what I can do. Great, thanks. Stay here and keep an eye on the house, so let's meet again here later. Oh man, they're not here today? I was gonna show them how to make my legendary Super Snowman Deluxe as well. What's up with you? Show him the portrait. You're looking for the girl in the picture? Sorry, I don't think I've seen her before. You might find out something from those kids, though. The ones who are always playing in the square, I mean. Well, I said always, but they're not here today. I wonder where they got to. In any case, that's all I know. I'm gonna head home now. Why won't you let me go? I told you I'll be fine. You say that, but I can't have you going out there all alone. Grandpa, you're so stubborn. Is there really nothing I can do to change your mind? Is something wrong? I'm having a disagreement with my granddaughter. You see, Elma here has filled her head with ideas of going outside all on her own, and she won't listen to reason. There's monsters and who knows what else out there. I'd be a fool not to worry about her. But I told you I would be fine. What if somebody accompanied her? Well, of course I would feel much better if someone were to go with her. That's right, you there. Would you put an old man's heart at ease and accompany my granddaughter? Grandpa? I'd go myself, but honestly these old eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. That's putting it mildly. You can barely see an inch in front of your own face. Oh, I hadn't noticed. My sight has been like this for some time now, so I've gotten used to it. But don't go thinking I can't tell what kind of face you're pulling at me right now. You admit you can't see and you'd still make a request like that. What if they turn out to be evil? Now, you can't go calling people evil when they're standing right there. Besides, I trust them. When your sight has been gone as long as mine, you learn to understand a person by the sound of their voice. You're telling me that you think this person sounds good? Exactly. So what do you say? Will you accept this old man's request and look after my granddaughter? Got it. Admire your spirit, thank you. I'm sorry for bringing this subject up again. I know you're just looking out for me. I'm sorry, Alma. Were I just 10 years younger, then I would be going with you myself. Just be careful, won't you? You worry too much. I promise I'll be safe, and once I'm back, I'll make your favorite meal, Brussels sprout stew. Okay. I'm gonna go and get ready, so let's meet up again when I'm done. Could you meet me in front of the inn? I'll wait for you there. Please take care of Elma. A lie turned truth. Don't do anything rash. Hello there, are you alright? Did you need me for something? I see, he heard shouting coming from the house, did he? How very strange, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. I can't think of who that priest at the door could be either. Who is that priest, then? We'd better investigate. First, I would like to speak to the boy who says he heard the shouting. Could you take me to him, please? Thank you. I'm ready when you are. You could say the priest is sus. Just a little sussy. Huh? What do you want? Oh, you're looking for someone. I've seen that face before. Only thing is, I can't remember where. Sorry about that. But if it helps, I saw a group of young'uns heading towards the temple. It's worth asking them, they might know her.
Quit acting suspicious. It's giving me more work to do.
Front of the general store? Oh, you're looking for someone? Oh no, a girl has gone missing. That's awful. Show her the portrait. That's her? Oh, actually, I just saw her. She was with those kids who are always playing in the snow at the town square, but they left in a hurry. I didn't get to see where they were going, sorry. I hope you find her soon. All the best. With a group of children? Okay. You're back, finally! Is it you who heard the shouting child? Could you tell me more about... Come with me! Excuse me? Sorry, Mr. Priest, there's no time. We need to get to that house quick. Alright, could you take me there? I don't know where it is. Yeah, it's this way. Go there! What is wrong with you? Oh, please, don't, act like you've forgotten what happened yesterday. You're not fooling me. It's you who's forgotten. Who is that other guy? It does look nice. Hey, J-Star. Hope you're doing good. I have no idea. Just now that guy came flying out of the house. That priest. Never mind. First things first, I ought to stop the fight. I'll come too. You stay here. I can't let you get caught up in a fight between adults. Fine. Good boy. Well then, I'm off. Shut up! If you keep shouting, the priest will... You two, stop arguing at once. Ah! The real priest! No way. Well, would you care to explain yourself? I'd appreciate if we could keep it civil and you calmly handed yourself in. Ugh! Hey, wait! You get back here! Uh-oh, what do we do now? They both ran away. That priest was a fake after all. I knew it. He was a fake priest after all. There's still a lot of questions left unanswered, but for now, let's just focus on catching those two. They headed towards the silent cave. We need to find them before they get away. Just had a nice meal? Good. Who are you? Do you know a girl named Rachel? Huh? I don't know her. Rachel, we're not friends with a Rachel. Don't look at me like that. I'm not spilling anything. We got stuff to do. Can we go now? What? You should see the big snowman she made. What? Those guys are out playing? No, stupid. That's obviously a lie. They can't be out playing because they're hiding in the secret snow hut. Duh. Oh. Oh my gosh, you just gave them away! Hey, that's cheating! You tricked us! We have to go tell them they've been found out! Yeah, come on! Sounds like Rachel is in a secret snow hut. Try looking around Arjun for it. They the kids... Yeah, they fucking played yourself, kids. Rachel, bad news. The grown-ups found out that you're hiding in here. Sorry, we'll find you somewhere else to hide. Okay. But where else is there to go? You again! Let me talk to Rachel. Whatever you say, we're not gonna let you in. Hold on. Rachel? Your parents asked me to find you. So they did end up sending someone. I see, I had a feeling they would be looking for me. What made you sneak away from home? I wanted to prove a point to my parents. I wanted them to see that I'm okay outside the house and I can run around and play just fine. Certainly seems that way. It wasn't that long ago when I had to stay in bed for days after just a little bit of exercise. You look pretty healthy now. I'm a lot better now thanks to the medication. Now I can play for a while and I'll be alright. But still, my parents wouldn't let me go outside. They're too overprotective. Yet they're worried about her, but keeping her inside all the time isn't good for her either. That's why I became friends with Eddie and the others. I looked out the window and saw them playing outside one day. It looked like so much fun. So I snuck out the house and asked to play with them. At first we were kind of surprised. This girl we didn't know came to play with us out of the blue. She played with us secretly for a while, but not for long. When her parents found out, they got even stricter. I tried to listen to my parents and stay at home, but I just really wanted to play with my friends some more. I had enough of staying at home, staring out the window. Still shouldn't run away from home. I know, that's why I'm going back now. No, Rachel, you can't. Well, I can't hide here anymore, and there's nowhere else to hide. I have no choice. Don't come along with me, you guys. I don't want to get you in trouble for my selfish actions. But we're here for you. Let's all go and talk to them together. Yeah, I'm sure they'll hear us if we all go. No, that won't work. My parents are going to be so angry. Rachel. You should all try talking it through. Really? Why? So your parents will understand you. Don't know if I can. Alright, let's just do it. I want to keep playing with Rachel. Yeah, let's just tell them. Alright, I'm gonna talk to them. Go back to my parents. That was a fairly quick quest then. Can do it with the power of friendship. Yay, friendship. Rachel! You found her! Dad, I'm sorry for worrying you. Never mind that. Are you okay? Are you aching anywhere? My poor baby, are you in any pain? Let's go home and get you some rest. But wait, I want to talk to you about something. What is it, Rachel? Can't it wait till we get home? Please hear Rachel out. Rachel, is it about these kids you're with? Yes? Yes, Mom and Dad, I made friends, and they mean a lot to me. They were kind enough to let me join their group and play with me. Rachel. Hey now, see, I've been out all this time and I didn't faint or anything. I know you're worried about me, but I can't stay at home just staring out the window forever. I want to play outside with my friends. I know how you feel, sweetie, and it's true that you're a lot better now. What if something happens to you outside? Well... there's no one to protect you if you faint suddenly while you're playing. Not true. We're here for Rachel. That's what friends are for. Whatever happens, we'll be there to help her out. Guys, so please, Rachel's mom and dad, please let Rachel play outside. Will you give them a chance? On one condition. Yeah? As long as you come home by our curfew. You show us that you can stick to it, then you can go outside and play. Yes, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom. I'm still not sure about it, to be honest, but I'll give you kids a chance. Thank you, Rachel's mom. Is that great, Rachel? Hey. We owe you one. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts for finding our dear Rachel. This is the first time that she opened up to us like that. Was that your doing too, by any chance? I won't be mad if it was. I just helped her along, that's all. I see. They often say your children grow up before you know it. And our little Rachel is no exception. Come on guys, Rachel's parents said it's okay, so let's go play. I want to make snow angels. Ew, I want to make a snowman. Okay. Hate to burst your bubble on his, but you know I'll be telling your parents about today, don't you? Eep. You know you shouldn't have gone hiding by yourselves without telling an adult, no matter what your reasons were. Oh no, please don't tell my parents. Oh, I'm so much trouble. But just for today, I'll make an exception. Let's leave the rest up to the kids. Ronya. Yeah, let's go home. Hey, Dad. Make the most of this time with your friends, but be sure you come back home, alright? Yes, Dad. Oh, you got the old man's fish. That was snowball fight. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, cute. That's a nice chunk of money for such a simple quest. Welcome to the Holly Inn. Are you of course not. What is it this time? I want to ask you about a rumor. What rumor? You tell the innkeeper. Alright. Oh, that. That rumor is complete nonsense. The room that no one's allowed to stay in. We've just closed it for now because a few things inside need repairs. I've never heard any voices coming from in there. Some customer was probably dreaming that, then went around telling people they heard voices. Still, it's not good for our reputation to have a rumor like that going around. Yeah, I didn't believe that anyway. That's good, but I don't suppose you could still check it out anyway? People should stop talking about it once you prove that it's not true. Mina, could you come here for a second? Yes, sir, what is it? Looks like this person here has heard about the rumor. Oh, that? I've agreed to let them check the room, so I'd like you to take them, please. Just keep an eye on them so they don't break anything, okay? Really? Someone's actually going to look into that ridiculous rumor? I did check, remember? A few times, and every time there was nothing to report. Yes, my word doesn't count, though. Look, it's just to prove to everyone that there's nothing going on. Would you mind? Okay, I will. Oh, I almost forgot. This is Mina, our greeter. She's normally outside pulling the customers in. Nice to meet you. If you need anything, ask her. Thanks, Mina. I'll leave the rest with you. Yes, sir. Well then, I'll be on the second floor, so come and get me when you're ready to check the room. Alright, I'll take you to the room. It's gonna be like an elaborate dungeon. Here you are. Take as much time as you want to check everything. I don't think you'll find anything out of the ordinary, though. A plush bed, it's neatly made. Fireplace, it must have a must-have in wintry origin. The firewood is still ever so slightly warm. Bookshelf. You look closely to see that there's a space where one book is missing. How was it? Did anything catch your attention? The firewood was still slightly warm. No way. It can't be. Must have just imagined it. Now you've seen for yourself that the rumor was just made up. Shall we stop here? I don't think there's any point looking any longer. I have to get back to work, so... Whew, Arjun, sure... Oh, now to warm up in front of the fireplace. Huh? Why are you in here? Oh, were you just cleaning the room? There's a photo to the spirit room doing in here. Is that a guest staying in there? Yes, I lied. Where's the real room? Well, it's, fine, I can't keep up the lie now. I'll take you to the room the people are talking about. But it might shock you. Please try not to get hostile. Why would I get hostile? Looks like all the other rooms. Wait, why isn't he here? He's not here. Where did he go? Okay, was there someone in this room? Yes, but he's not here anymore. Is this a letter? He must have left it. There was an Owen staying at the inn. The letter is written in unintelligible characters. This is his language. No doubt he wrote this. What does it say? I can't read it either, but I know for sure he wrote it. Oh, looks like it's my time to shine. Can you read the letter? Excuse me, the only thing we fairies don't know how to read is a room. This is Cornelia writing. I could read this in my sleep. I see. I get it. Get it, you do? He says he's gone into a cave in the north of town. A cave in the north? It sounds like the Divine Seaslight cave. Come on. Oh, so it's one of those talking dolls. Let's see. Alright, I might as well talk to you too then. So you came. Well then, shall we leave? Where is it you wanted to go? There's a cavern outside of town called the Silent Cave. That's where I'd like to go. If it isn't Elma. Oh, hello. Hello! I see you're not with Alvar today. Don't tell me this is ne'er-do-well stealing you away. Not at all. Actually, they're her friend. Yes, they're my friend. Oh, is that all? Apologies, I clearly got on the wrong end of the stick. It's not a problem. If anything, I must say I'm actually quite relieved to see you've made a friend, I mean. I'm her lover. What is that? Well, being the kind soul that she is, she's always so busy taking care of her grandfather. She doesn't really have the time to make friends. I must say, it had me quite worried. Not originally from Arjun. So, you see, so making friends here has been proven something of a challenge. Please don't worry, my life isn't as bleak as you're making it sound. Is that so? Oh, that reminds me, did you give that present to your grandfather? What did he think? I did, and he loves his new gloves. Thank you again for helping me to choose a pair to buy. Not at all, it was my pleasure. You're a good granddaughter. Please don't tease me, any household should do the same. I'm so relieved they get along as well as they do, honestly. It's nearly been a whole year now, hasn't it? I was so surprised at first to think an old man Alvar had a granddaughter as adorable as this one. We've been alone for so long, I do wish he had told me about her sooner. Oh yes, is your father keeping well? How is life in Nemea treating him? I'm sure he's happy being rid of the old job he had. Yes, he's well. His condition seems to be improving too. Condition? My dear, I thought he quit work as of some injury. Oh, well, don't tell me he only moved there to wait for some terrible sickness to... No, you've got it all wrong. It was just a poor choice of words. Father's fine. His injury seems to have improved. Really? Thank goodness. I'm sorry to cut you short, but we really must be going. Oh yes, by all means. I'm sorry for keeping you for so long. I'll see you again soon. You two stay out of trouble, won't you? Of course. Very sussy. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep you waiting. It's just kind of difficult to stop once she gets going. Don't worry about it. Still, I'm sorry. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's make our way to the Silent Cave. Grandfather will only worry if we take too long getting back. I have 2 quests to go here. What? Wait, one of them's already a quest clear? Oh, that must be the one with the... Oops.
There are formidable creatures here. Be careful.
Here I go. How's this?
How about this?
Ha!
This is the stage in the game where
Get him
we
at the
aim
speed
to
of sound.
Knew you could do it.
Simulation complete. This'll take him out.
Well, how's that for science?
Oh, my controller's died again. That did nothing, I know. Oh, for crap. What a horrible time for my controller to stop working.
Phew. You have to know when to stand down.
You, like, start working again, please? Here we go. Jesus Christ, man. You have some cheat chasing me all the way out here. Oh, I'm not done with you yet. I'll get you back for what you did to me. Enough, both of you. Grow up, will you? Don't try running away again, or things will get ugly. Now, will you hand yourself in? Okay. Thanks, man. Thank you for cooperating. Well then, you will be coming with me to our gen. But before that, there are a few things I want to clear up here and now. Yeah, we still don't know what happened. For some reason, it just kind of, like, stops responding, and then I have to, like, disconnect it and reconnect it. That's right, we still need to work out a few things before I can take you back to our gen. Why did you impersonate a priest and block entry to that house? Well, this young boy says that he heard fighting in there. What exactly happened that night? Alright, I'll explain everything from the beginning. No, it seems to be happen intermittently, and with controllers in general. A burglar intruded into my house. Oh no, there's a burglar around? I just got home from work when I bumped right into him. From there, it turned into a scuffle. That's probably what the little boy overheard. I knew I heard shouting and screaming, but then in the heat of the scuffle, I ended up shoving the burglar a bit too hard. He went flying and hit his head on the corner of the table. Oh my gosh, did he die? When I came back to my senses, I realized he'd lost consciousness. And that's when I knew I did something that could never be undone. So is that why you blocked entry to the house? Yes, my father used to be a priest, so I used his old clothes. I thought that if I dressed as a priest, people would listen to me and stay away from the house. No matter your reasons, impersonating a priest is an unforgivable sin. You do understand that, don't you? Yes, I know. And what about the burglar? Is his body still in the house? No, he's right here. What? He's alive? Man, that really hurt. I thought I had it too. But humans are surprisingly straight. Oh my god, the burglar is the... You really did me some damage though, you know? Take responsibility, you coward. You should hand yourself in too. That's right, in the end, you were the root cause of all this. Hey. Huh? Hey, you're right, I'm the criminal here. Don't sound so excited. Look at all the trouble you caused. Now that you mention it, he is the criminal here. He didn't break into my house in the first place. I wouldn't have had to dress up like a priest. You're the one they should take away. You're busted, mister. What? But it was only a little bit of burglarizing it. I only dressed up as a priest. You need to be reported. Ugh. Hey, don't get carried away. You're a fraud yourself. Both of you have committed sins, albeit of varying severity. You will both come back with me to Argen. Seriously? Oh man, I'm out of luck. I'll take them back to Temple Indulgentia in Argen. Why do these people love playing themselves so much? I know, right? So this is where we will part ways. Thank you for your help. Those guys were weird. At least they're gone now. True. Lives can get pretty out of control, huh? That reminds me, I need to get home. Why? I lied about doing my homework so I could... See ya! Oh my god. What a punchline to end on. Rainbow beans grows in fall. Okay.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business to bed.
Here I go.
You thought it was going to be a ghost story? I mean, it was kind of leaning that way at first, wasn't it?
They are formidable creatures.
No, I don't want to fight. I just want to get through here. Please and thank you. Oh, you son of a bitch. Ha! Fuck. Oh well, it's fine. I got the item. The kid's MVP. Is this the place? I think this is it. Yes, I think this will do nicely. Hey, would you come here for a moment? Elma suddenly throws an unknown powder on you. What was that? That was a special dust that gives off a pungent scent that monsters adore. It's so strong for such a small bottle, it shouldn't be long before a monster appears. Why would you want to do that? Why? It's tragic, but you're unwittingly getting in the way of my plan. What plan? I suppose I'll tell you if it helps you cross over in peace. My grandpa? No, that's enough of that. I'm not Alva's granddaughter. I'm not tied to him by blood. We're not related in any way. So you were just pretending? He's a fraud. Pretty much, yes. That fool is blind as a bat. Getting him to believe me was simple. But why? I got close to him because I desire his assets. The only reason I came here was to find the key to his fortune. What a troublesome old fool he is, hiding it in a place such as this. But once I find it, I'll be laughing all the way back to the bank. Who knew playing Happy Families could be so easy, and for it to have such a lucrative prize? You're doing all this for money? I've been alone since the very moment I was born. I've clawed my way through life without knowing what it means to be happy. This is the only way I can see some of that happiness for myself. Money buys happiness, after all. Isn't that what the world has taught us? And that's all I have to say on the matter. Now keep our good friends, the monsters, good company, won't you? Wow, what a bitch.
Combine our efforts and put this business to bed. Very kind of you. How about this?
Here I go.
That was a good workout.
Don't let Elmer get away. Return to Argen, quickly. I think it probably would be faster for me to run back to the monolith over here, and then just teleport to the other end. Plot twist, Grandpa knew. He probably does. Oh, Elma, you weren't injured, were you? Not at all. I told you I'd be alright. What about your friend? Didn't you return together? Oh, they carried on elsewhere since they were finished helping me. They seemed very busy. Come on, let's go inside. That's a shame. I wanted to give them my thanks, but if they're busy... Hold it right there. You? How did you get back here? You were supposed to be entertaining the monsters. You think a few monsters could stop me? Ridiculous. Elma, what is the meaning of this? I guess the jig is up. Elma? Did Elma do anything to you? No, I'm okay, but more importantly, I need you to catch up with her. There's something I need her to hear. Leave it to me. I won't be too far behind. I'm counting on you. She can't. This whole town seems to love yeah, they do. They really do. Oh, I'm gonna be able to get the 3 quests completions that I needed. Temple Indulgentia? How painfully appropriate. I struggled so hard to run away, and this is where I end up? I'm such a fool. Never really knew this town at all, did I? So this is where you ran to? If it isn't the hero, so what will you do with me? The temple's right there. You could just turn me over to a priest. Alvar has something he wanted to say. Alvar? Elma! You're such a stubborn old man. You have a lot to talk about. Don't worry, I have nothing left to hide, so I'll tell you everything. I've been lying to you this whole time, claiming to be your granddaughter. It was all a ruse. All I had eyes for was your money. Money to buy happiness that I am rightfully owed. But thanks to that idiot, my great plan has fallen to pieces. So surprised you're lost for words? I knew from the beginning, you know. Pardon? From the very start? You said it before, didn't I? I learned to read what's in a person's heart by listening to their voice. Yeah, I figured he would. It makes sense that he would have known. From the moment I met you, Elma, I knew you were desperately grasping for something. Anything. So I decided not to turn you away. and I eventually figured out what it was that you've been searching for. What are you talking about? There's no way you could have... Why didn't you say anything? I was pretty puzzled to begin with. I suppose I should have turned you over to the priests. But I could feel your loneliness and decided we could become a family. You see, Elma, deep down I think of you as my own granddaughter. We may not be connected by blood, but I feel like we were a real family. A real family? I'm sure you must know by now that I don't actually have a granddaughter. My wife passed away many years ago. Then why would you... I was beginning to think I would wind up spending the rest of my life completely alone. But then you appeared, Elma. With the express purpose of swindling you out of every penny you own. Even so, I was happy. You cooked us meals, you brought me a birthday present. I couldn't help thinking this must be what having a real grandchild is like. Thank you for this past year. So Elma, what will you do now? Are you really saying that every moment of this past year has been a lie? I'm not... Did you not enjoy being part of a family? It would be more cute if she hadn't tried to murder you. Yeah. No, I had fun too. Without this past year, I wouldn't have learned all the new types of meals that I did. But what does that matter now? I lied to you. There's no getting around that. How can you speak so kindly to me despite all the things I've done? Because you're my family. Because I want to guide you away from the twisted path you were walking. Because it's a grandfather's job to scold his grandchildren when they're misbehaving. But there's no coming back from this. Yes, there is. You haven't stolen anything from me yet. You have committed no crime. If you feel even a little remorse for your actions, then that will be enough for me. As long as you make the lie a reality. Are you sure? I am. You are my granddaughter, who I love more than anything. You are kind to everyone and one heck of a chef. You have a warm heart deep down. And if that was all a lie, well, now's the time to start making it a reality. I would like for us to become a real family little by little. That's how you make amends. Let's go home, Elma. Didn't you promise to make me my favorite Brussels sprout stew? But... You, over there. Father. I heard raised voices before Temple Indulgentia. What is the meaning of this? Well, you see... Apologies, Father. I was just having a small family squabble with my granddaughter. We're heading home now, isn't that right, Elma? Squabbling with your granddaughter? Yes, that's what I said. We may bicker from time to time, but no matter where we are, we're happy. I see. Family disagreements happen, but be sure to honor the wisdom of your elders, young lady. Yes, Father. Oh, hey, hun. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? I'm sorry I didn't message you earlier. You attempted murder, yeah? Grandpa? What is it, Elma? I'm so sorry. Thank you for protecting me. Come now, what old man wouldn't cover for his own granddaughter? We've been out in the cold long enough. Let's go home. You woke up like 2 hours ago and slept around 7, 8... Oh. Well, really great. Whoa, it gave me 2 of the autumn saplings. Nice. It didn't even give you an apology. I don't really think that it was needed. Oh well. Assuming you've gotten everything you needed to do done though at the moment, hun. You got much planned for the rest of the day? Right, time to go home. Idea?
Whoa! Is there anything you can't do?
Yay, I can finally destroy those big
See you
rocks.
later.
I'm gonna do that right frickin' now.
Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this. Take this.
Fuck 'em up.
Take this.
They've been obstructing my farm for long
Take
enough.
this. Take this. Take this.
Ah. So nice.
Farm work is my number one speciality.
Oh, I think I'll just get the cave automatically. I don't actually need to worry about leveling it up, but that's just to make the cave a little better. Okay, cool. Well then.
Welcome back.
At least take this is less annoying than hello little croppies. Let's get a jam maker. What does dessert maker do?
See you later.
Turns things into honey and sugar. Oh, okay. Oh, I need 3 berries. Okay. In that case, let's make a high quality jam. And I better go to sleep, otherwise I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
Welcome back.
Sleepy time. The nectar canes are actually pretty decent for money, too. There's some commotion outside. There's some commotion over in that direction. Cool thing is I actually have a bunch of cave crops already that I can just immediately plant. I've just been collecting over time. Also what? Was this cave always here? The resources you get here are very useful. Okay. Aw, we got caught already. I wanted to prepare a showy speech first. Who cares about that? We can show off our work. I couldn't wait for this moment. Well, how is it? This is the cave biome we made. Did you two make this? Sure did. We can't let those two show us up. We can make biomes too, you know. In this cave biome, oh, you can grow plants on dry land. Yep. Well, how is it? It looks, I think it looks very Great Fairy-esque, wouldn't you say so? Of course, are you kidding me? What? Is that it? Aren't you even gonna reward us like, I don't know, triple snacks or something? Ask Arya. Arya? But she's so stingy. Anyway, this means you'll now be able to grow crops that you couldn't grow before, so take care of them. Oh, and just so you know, the crops you grow in here prefer dry land, so there's no need to water them. That's right. Keep it dry as a desert in here, and those veggies will grow up to be tough and strong. You really want vegetables to be tough, though? Yay, biome. Do you have to till the land here? Nope, you don't. Okay. They are very convenient. Farm crop. Cave crop. Move all. Farm crop. Crop. Farm crop. Cave crop. Cave crop. Think it's just those three for now? That's fine by me. Oh, I need like a level 2 repair kit to get in there. Okay. Ooh, copper ore. Pyro liquid. Nice. Oh, it's a Konolu doll. Nice. You got gold one time? I think, yeah, it must be like it gets rare ones can drop sometimes too. Hey Arthur, you just got out of work? Very handy either way. Yeah, it really just seemed that way. Was a wave of football players that came to your the movie theater? Oh, sounds like it was really busy then. Three premium feathers? Nice. Right.
Hello, little
Looks like some of the
crappies.
crops are ready for
Hello,
harvest.
little crappies. Hello, little crappies. You got a letter.
Oh, I do? About the future. Grandpa told me to write this letter, so here it is. Every uneventful day is just like the last ever since. It's like who I really am doesn't matter. I think about it every now and then, but then I remind myself that Grandpa never cared who I was, and he probably never will. Anyway, sorry for causing you all the trouble. Want out of jail. Ugh. Please stop calling us that. Oh, all of the letters were just like follow-ups from the quests that I did earlier. That's fair.
Bam! Bam! Bam!
The very passionate Bam. Have to drop a sick burn. Don't want to till that one. I'll till the one above it. My plan is to clear out this first line and put like the machines here for the time being. But I'm gonna have to get a lot of seeds. Like a lot of seeds. Time to start making some big bucks. Something else then that I should do. Get these trees ready for the next season. Ah, grouply grapes are single tiles. Okay. So, where would be a good place to put it then? Lemon. I'm gonna put them here. let's store or pop for that. Get rid of all of these paprika. Oh, no, not the milk. You feel like the back row works well for trees, bushes, so since you don't need to water them. Also, dude, I don't normally have the cash to. I'm always like this is probably the first time I'm over 10k Grilla, and I am not spending all of that on just a bag upgrade. I don't need it right now. You're off to play a game? Have fun. Look at how empty my farm is. I need to put crops down. Think it's because of corn and garlic? Yeah. It snowballs quickly. It definitely is going to snowball quickly now that I have, like, the 10k. I should be able to buy a fair decent chunk of things. I'm going to buy a bunch of corn.
Drink up, lovelies.
Moment when you run out of stamina watering the fields.
Drink up, lovelies.
Okay.
Take it easy.
Oh yeah, the water fairy is like the least obnoxious one, I think. The fire fairy's alright. Not too bad. But I'm not buying the feed. Not right now. What I do want to do, though, is see if I can find some more cave crops.
See you later.
So, what do they have in the summer one? The water one just sounds tired. I'm gonna go to the winter one and see if they have any cave crops there. Go to Arjun. They carry the peppers and the the chili and the revel pepper. So I'm gonna buy some of these. The cash stack has been destroyed. All invested in crops. Kill out winter level music in Kirby Epic Yarn and Yoshi's Woolly World. I can see where that comes from. Okay, so these are Sudor peppers.
Take this. Hiya.
These are the Revel peppers.
Take this. Take that.
Nice. It's not a farm for every season. The waterside and the cave ones are... Oh, the crops that grow in those can grow in every season except winter, and then in winter, those two biomes are completely unusable. And also the crops that grow in those two biomes have no maintenance. They don't... The soil doesn't need tilling, and the crops don't need watering.
Farm work is my #1 speciality. Take this. Hiya. Take this. Hiya.
Gonna get as much of this down as I can.
Take this. Hiya.
Like I still had not enough seeds, really. Oh well.
Farm work is pretty good wing exercise. The key is to have fun with
You love corn. Can't wait to see the harvest. How many, like, stones do I have now? Jeez. I don't need this much. I'm gonna, like, sell, like, 20 of it. Probably don't even need to have that much wood, either. Tacos with it. Until your Pokemon vacation. Well, I hope that you enjoy it when you get there. You pretty much abandoned Twitter, not just because of Musk. Yeah, that makes sense.
Welcome back. Ta-da! Such a good job.
What does the cheesemaker level 2 need? Maybe I should make the cheesemaker level 2. And just use that. Because I have a lot of milk now.
Care of your flying bug friend. See you later.
Both work. So I assume that's for putting like raw meat into. So let's... Okay. Can I ship it? I'm gonna see how much it sells for. Try putting an egg in the smoker. I'll try that later since I put meat into it. Those premium feathers are doing some... The cheesemaker only sold for 20. Oof.
See you later.
I'm gonna make a level 2 cheesemaker.
Welcome back.
Summer breeze makes you feel fine.
See you later.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
So you need 10 milk. Okay. Leveling up the cheese making experience, but of course, I forgot to put things into the feed makers again. Nope. Like making jam is something that actually takes a long time.
Farm work is my #1 specialty. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little
Number lemons.
crappies. Hello, little crappies.
That's everything. Let's see what how much the lemon sells for.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies. The key is to have fun with everything. Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
Like with one extra row. Well, again, I think that it extends further this way, so maybe it works out in the end. Yeah, it's like 7 squares, but I think it works out that because it extends further out that way, I think it ends up working out as a multiple of 3. I don't know. Something like that. You don't know if it works out so well? I guess I'll find out eventually. Nothing ready to harvest here yet. You're on upgrade 5 now. Wow, this sounds like there's a lot of upgrade steps. Nice, a silver ore. Nice to know that eventually you get like the more valuable materials as well from the farm. Or like slightly more valuable. Right, I want to get some more tomatoes. So I need to make a stop over at Nemea.
Bye-bye.
Oh, fuck. The game just crashed. That's not good, because that means I've just lost everything from the morning. It auto-saves at the start of every day, so that's probably the most recent thing I have. I've not seen that happen before. Still, it's not a big deal. But, hold up. How do I, the mouse is not showing, so I can't, like... There we go, it's gone. Never crashed on the Switch. Let me see if I can get it back up. Does that mean we get to say hello to the crops again? Yeah, it does.
Take care out there.
Oh, I need 3 to make a mayonnaise. Okay.
Got some crops begging to be harvested. Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies.
Why must you make me suffer so, game?
Hello, little crappies. Hello, little crappies. Drink up, Bubbles.
One must
Drink up, lovelies. Good morning.
When none remembered life
Fireworks is
trials
pretty good wing exercise.
or its joys.
Drink up, lovelies. Drink up, lovelies.
At least now. If it crashes again when I go into Nemea, I'm not going to lose the data again. Thank you, game, for not crashing upon entering Nemea.
See you later.
Wow, I really didn't have enough to cover everything. What am I missing? I am missing just one seed. Have anything that grows in somewhere in the storage.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Oh, sorry for making you come all this way to my house, Chris. Don't be silly. I'm the only doctor in the village, so it's only natural I'd come around. In any case, what were you doing pushing yourself too hard again? Hi, Chris. Thanks for coming. Chris, I'm glad to see you looking so well. Brought the ingredients for the medicine. Thanks, I knew I could rely on you. Thank you for the trouble. The mayor hurt his back trying to lift something very heavy on his own again. I must be getting old. Nothing like that ever used to be a problem for me. Dude, fucking look at yourself in the mirror. You look like fucking Saruman, but wearing like... you old. Yes, well, you're no spring chicken anymore. Just take this as a lesson and try not to overdo it again, alright? You might not be able to get away with just a bad back next time. Alright. The village is counting on you, Mayor. We need you to stay fit and healthy. You should call on me and Dim more. Remember that we're here for you. Alright, I will. Thanks, Chris. I hope so. Oh, sorry, I've kept you waiting there. Could I have the ingredients you got us for the medicine, please? Good, there's plenty here. I'll be able to make a painkiller for your back with this. I'm going back to my clinic to quickly to mix it up. Thanks. You too. Thanks for finding the ingredients. No problem. Really starting to feel my age now, being looked after by you youngsters. Feels like just the other day Chris was still a baby, now she's all grown up. What was Chris like as a kid? She was a handful, that's for sure. I took over raising her after her parents died. She was a disobedient child, and stubborn too. When she's made up her mind on something, she'd fight her corner and there was no convincing her otherwise. I suppose that part hasn't changed. Sounds like she was mature for her age. Perhaps. I always thought she was trying too hard to act grown up, though. how time flies. How many more years do I have to see Dim and Krez grow? I'm back, Mia. What? Why do the two of you look so gloomy? I was just talking to Chris about how you were as a kid. What? Why would you do that? Don't talk about me when I'm not around. It was nothing serious. I thought you wouldn't mind. I do mind. Sorry, I was just curious. And you know what curiosity did to the cat, right? Anyway, it's too late now. You've already gone and told them. But next time, ask for my permission first. Now here's your medicine. It will ease your back pain. Thank you, Krez. I made extra, just in case. Don't overdo it again, okay? Yes, I won't. You worry far too much. Of course I worry about you. You're the only family Dim and I have left. I suppose. I'm going back to the clinic now. There are probably other patients waiting for me. Please take bed rest until your back pain eases, Mia. And I'll see you later, Chris. I'll write another letter if anything else comes up. Take care. He finally gave me something other than flame water or like fire oil, whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, didn't think you were coming back.
The fairies really think I wasn't gonna come back home. A bunch of babies. Ah, it only needs one. Okay. That's nice. Alright, away that goes.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Yes, I have quite a lot of party members now. Mr. Coco! Connie. Is this who you were looking for? Yes, please save him. Oh, Mr. Coco, I'm so glad you're okay. Connie, why did you run away from your room and come all the way out here? Conna. Let's just get him back to the inn. We can talk about everything later. Thank goodness we got you back safely. Conna. Don't leave like that again, okay? No. Can you understand him? Not perfectly. I just kind of get what he means. Mr. Coco, why did you go all the way to the Divine Seas Lake Cave by yourself? And you didn't even tell me, you just left me a letter and disappeared. Konu kana. You didn't want to trouble us at the inn anymore? Funny. So that's why you ran away. Why was he staying at the inn anyway? Guess I should start from the beginning, shouldn't I? Just happened to find Mr. Coco lying on the street in town one day. He looked down and out. It turned out the other Cornello in his hometown didn't think he was very good at doing business, so they chased him out of town. Felt sorry for him, so I couldn't just leave him to fend for himself in a new town, so I took care of him in a spare room at the inn. Guess the rumor was half right then. Yeah, they must have overheard us. Have you told the innkeeper? No, but I suppose I should, shouldn't I? I'm gonna be really angry when he finds out about this. He'll never forgive me. Sorry I couldn't do more for you, Mr. Coco. You could ask the innkeeper to hire him. Have Mr. Coco work with me? Never even thought of that. But it might just work. Connie? Yeah, cute. Work with me here. He'll be fine. Leave the rest with me. I'll persuade the innkeeper somehow. Okay, Connie. Take care. Well, there's no time like the present. I'm gonna go talk to him now. Good luck persuading him. Thanks. See you soon. Oh, no. Let's do all of these Argent quests. I'm gonna end up having a bunch of, like, winter seeds that I can plant straight away.
Take care out there. Welcome back.
Veg time. Nice, that's a lot of money. And with that, I think it is time I called it a night. Who's online? I'm just gonna refresh it quickly, see who's online still. TK. We can send you all over to TK. If he's still live, he might be ending soon. I think he might have just ended. It's not showing on the list anymore. What up? No, it says he's still online. Try again. Yeah, he's still there. Alright, everyone. Thanks very much for watching the stream. I will be doing this again tomorrow. And I think we will be going for starting with Lorelei. Not that Life After Lorelei, the quest line for Emo. Alright. Until then, enjoy your evenings, everyone. See ya!